Okay. So I was hoping to have this done by today, the layout and everything, but I'm down. So this is my working on my article with Elena, and it's just amazing. Go back and watch it if you haven't. Interview with her. She is, gosh, so incredible. Super excited. I was hoping to have the layouts done, but I don't. But I'm going to show you where I'm at and kind of what's going on. So, write in Grammarly and kind of wrote an intro. And then what I've been doing is, oh, hang on. So I watch the video with her. Alright, so I watch the video of what she has to say, and then I come over and take notes and having trouble thinking, but I am not going to cut anything together. It's just going to be what it is right now because I just want to document my process. So I listen to it, and then I'll grab, actually what I'll do is in Premiere Pro Beta, you can actually get captions, and so I pull it up, search for the keywords that she's saying, and then I'll pull these out and pull the quotes in here, and then kind of use those as markers to kind of write in. And as I'm going through and we go through topics, I'm kind of creating these heading topics to write about, and then I'll have the quotes that I'll pull in, and I'll go back to that section and kind of fill in things that are happening as I'm kind of listening to it. So I'm not quite all the way done, but one of the really powerful quotes that came out that I had forgotten about, because this is one of the first interviews that I did, and I didn't actually, what I started doing was going through and listening to them after and pulling out clips just for social media, and that becomes what I could write on. But I didn't do that for this one. But this quote, you can't have creation without change. You start with a blank piece of paper and you change it. I just thought that was such a powerful, and it'll make a lot more sense when you see it in the magazine, but that concept, talking about change is scary, but it's necessity. It's a necessary part of creation, and there's a lot of negative connotations around change, and so super excited about this article. It weaves in a lot of other things that I'm talking about throughout the magazine. Super powerful. The other thing, so I want to finish that this week, get this done, and then I'll go in and lay it out in here. It's kind of the rough draft, but and then I'll go through, and once I have everything, then I'll go through and start refining it. Just to be able to bounce between design and writing and photography. So we'll do those layouts, and then the other thing that I want to get to is I want to lay out the article for Becoming Fully Me, which I have done. I need to get that laid out. And then this week I'm also going to be finishing the Paradoxical Mindset is another article that I'm working on that I think is turning out really, really well. So I want to finish that this weekend and get that laid out. So hopefully by next week I will have 3 articles done, and all 3 of them laid out in InDesign. I'm going to go because I'm tired, and I'm going to get this uploaded, and I'll see you next week.